Bitch. 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 Hey, baby. Shit. I just got my motherfucking access back. What up, bitch? What up, super, super fly? Let me tell you something. Finally, I know. Fuck these hoes. So listen to me, bitches. Listen up. Listen. Listen. Oh shit. Oh god. Okay, so this was a song that had came on. I don't know. Damn, what was that song? I didn't write it down today. It was supposed to be my intro. Oh well, fuck it, whatever. We're gonna play the B-52s. We're gonna play B-52s because you guys are from all around the world, so. Bitch, I fucking miss you bitches. Fuck. Don't look at my armpits, okay? Shave, bitch, you know? I'm all natural, you know? Because you know I ain't a fake bitch. What up, Wham? Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. All right. What up, bitch? What up? Okay. So let's get into this motherfucking reading, bitch. Okay, so don't forget, I got YouTube channel, bitches. We got the YouTube channel going. That shit's popping. And every Friday at 1 o'clock, I'm going to be on live on YouTube only. Okay, now finally that the suspension has fucking lifted. Okay. Hey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, bitches. Shit. Now I'm back in motherfucking business. And don't forget to check out the motherfucking shop, bitch, at mjulshop.com. You can go ahead and find that link located at the top of the description box. And if you guys need a private reading, go ahead and book that shit at the top of the page. Why, thank you, Alexis. Okay, hidden messages, all right? So let's get this shit started. For those of you that are new to the channel, okay, I've been on suspension, so whatever. I'm here now, bitch. So that's all that fucking matters, okay? Okay. All right. So we always go, we read the devotional, we get into the oracle, and then we get into the good shit, bitch, which is the motherfucking tarot. So let's focus on this motherfucking read, bitch. Let's focus on the messages, okay? Hidden messages, okay? Let us consider one another in order to stir up love and good works. It says, while it isn't a great idea to utilize the right on packing or packaging, we can wait for, hold on. Wait. It says we need to encourage one another to fix our eyes on the risen God and thus to stir each other up towards good and love and good deeds, okay? These are kind of like random little stories. So I'm going to read a short story really quick. July 31st could be significant, by the way. I don't know why. Leo. It says, when Kellogg's introduced their Rice Krispie treats with right-on wrappings, parents who packed lunches for their youngsters or spouses could use permanent marker to jot down a note for their loved ones. And it says, I love you. And it says, have a good day, hugs and kisses, whatever, right? And it says, the new packaging prompted a Canadian group by surveying how many parents actually add a little personal notes to their children's lunch bags. Researchers found out that although children disparately need encouragement at school, over half of the Canadian parents never sent notes along with the children's sandwiches. And it says, while it was a great idea to utilize the right-on packaging, we can't wait for the food that reminds us to be affirmers. It says there are countless little ways every day to boost your child or your spouse or your friend or even a total stranger. And it says it's up to us to begin to cheer one another now. Why not think of a way that you can snap, crackle, and pop with encouragement for someone today? Oh, that's cute. I love this, bitch. So let me tell you something. You know what? This is the awesome part about having a spiritual community. And so this is my new devotional, by the way, one you guys had sent me, and I love it. And it's cute. It always has stories. It has uplifting, inspiring messages that are positive. Okay. And I feel like just having this, community of you guys being on here in this, and connecting, it's like we can always uplift each other. And really that's what this community and this page is for. Okay. This is the Bible and not God. He doesn't dwell in darkness. Repent the kingdom. Who the fuck is this? And then we have, I don't even know who the fuck is this. Anyways, So, I love the fact that, we're all here to support each other and uplift one another. I was talking a lot. I don't know if you guys have been on the YouTube channel, the Omega Big Energy. You guys can click the icon at the top of the page. But, also I was speaking about uplifting and encouraging each other, using your stories to help each other, during, I guess, hardships, okay, and being overcomers and things like that. It's like you're gonna run into people that have experienced or gone through similar situations that you have, and it's like when you heal, you help other people heal, right? And it just kind of keeps going. It's like passing along like a domino effect, okay? Um, I'm gonna read one more. Okay? And it says spiritually underprivileged. Okay, it says the average person wishes to achieve something with his life, and he or she wants to feel that their life was not in vain. Okay, and God will never use any situation in vain. So that's another thing that I wanted to get into also before the reading. It's like, understand that everything that you have gone through, it will never be used in vain. If anything, you're being used just to see the hearts of other people and just kind of learn. Okay, both of you guys are learning lessons from each other, whether it be a karmic or not. Okay, and vice versa. All right, you have to always look and see the positive things in a situation versus the negative. Okay, get off the victim mentality bullshit. Okay, it says to accomplish this aim, he or she sets certain goals for himself to work towards achieving what he or she believes is success. It says he or she accumulates everything that might award his money or prestige. And it says, but in spite of all this, many people who have surrounded themselves with the good things in life cannot get rid of the nagging suspicion or suspension that they have missed out on something significant. It says any person who has neglected his spiritual life irrespective of how successful he or she might be in the eyes of the world. It says in short-sighted and foolish, it says he or she has convinced himself that gold, all that glitters is not gold, right? And it says, how do you get a reading? You can go ahead and click at the link at the top of the page for a private reading. And it says, he has convinced himself that gold and everything it represents is more important than him and his relationship with the Holy Spirit or God. And it says that the visible things are more important than the invisible. And then, it really isn't. Everything it has to be balanced out. What up, Lee? What up, Lee? So everything really needs to be balanced out, okay? And it's like, you could have all the finer things in life, but it's like you still feel like you're missing out on something. You still feel kind of down, right? And, this is also, I want to say, just from reading this so far, it's like you're dealing with people that are very materialistic. You're dealing with people that don't have relationships with spirit. And it's like, sadly to say, it's like these people ended up with nothing. Not only are they broke, but they're spiritually broken, and et cetera, et cetera. It's like, just because you look rich or you feel like, you're going to chase after something, it's like the more you chase after something, the more shit's just gonna run. You know what I'm saying? What up? I know, finally, fuck. That shit pissed me the fuck off. Or whatever. Oh, I feel like I have something on my teeth. Ew, I do. Ew. It's a piece of pepper. What the fuck? Ew. Anyways. That was disgusting. Alright. Alright, what up? What up? What up? And it says no person who pushes God from his life can truly be successful. It says only when spiritual life and I also just got another message right now. When our spiritual life is in harmony with God, and when we continuously grow towards fuller and richer maturity, it says we will have some sound understanding of the true meaning of life. And it says to rob your spiritual life of the awareness of God and the intimate spirit is to live under the spiritual breadline. Basically, you're like robbing yourself, okay? And it says, then you are truly underprivileged. So, let me tell you something. These people, the reading today, I'm already knowing the reading today is probably going to be somewhere along the lines of, people who not only are they're spiritually broke, but they were chasing after the wrong shit. And it's like, not only that, but it's like, they have attacked your finances, and people, when they're doing magic or they're doing stupid shit, they're always going to go for your fucking finances. They're always going to try to go for your finances. They're going to attack up here, because if you're not good up here, you're not good with your finances, right? It's like you're going to start lowering your vibration and start getting off track. And it's like, let me tell you something. God is always going to give you the ideas that you need in order to make money. So if you have no, I'm just going to say this, for the majority of the world that are not born motherfucking privileged or born like financially privileged, okay? That's how it works. You got to clear out your karmic debt, meaning your spiritual debt, the shit that you cannot motherfucking see here. And then you will go ahead and you will start attracting the things on a material, on a material level, okay? I hope that makes sense. I hope that helps out somebody here that's going through it, because that's really what this shit's about, okay? And these people are spiritually they're weak, bitch. They're weak, and it's like that's what really what's going on. Grief in reverse. Yeah, it's like they wanted you to be in some kind of grief here. They wanted you to have no peace. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just flip this down. All right. So it was my first day back. So I missed you bitches. But, this is kind of what was going on. It says, I understand losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And I feel like that's really kind of what you did. You know what I'm saying? Like you saw the positive in it. And it's like you didn't allow your struggles to go in vain. All right. It's like Romans 8:8. It talks about, God will always use. Oh, shit. Oh my God. Sorry. These are like brand new and they're so slippery. It always talks about how, basically how God, somebody here has really high anxiety too. I could feel it. It also talks about how God uses everything for like our highest good. God will always turn any negative situation into something positive, and he will never allow it to just go like I said, like in vain. It will never go, it will end up getting, you'll get rewarded for the things. It's like you'll trade in your your ashes for beauty. And it's like it says here, I am a being of love. And it says I release all negative energy. And I feel like that's what you did, because these people did try to get you where it hurts. They try to fuck up your peace. They wanted to leave you in grief. And it's like these cards are so slippery. But I like them. They're actually really good. This is a new deck too. It's the Soul's Journey. They're lesson cards. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So it's like, I feel like too, these people, they didn't see the value in you as well, as far as like your friendship. As far as these are people that went against you. These are people that try to one up you behind your back. It's like if you guys look on the video I made today on YouTube, it was like, people, you're not giving, you're being stingy with your time, money, and energy right now. Okay, from people that took you for granted, took your kindness for weakness. And it's like, let me tell you something. You've released yourself. Okay, it's like now you're free. You're understanding it, like you're understanding what true freedom is. And I feel like too, these people did not value your friendship. Okay, they didn't. It says, I process the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And it's like, it says right here, with people being in your life for a reason, it's like people are in your life for a reason, for a season. And it's like a lesson or a blessing. And it's like some seasons, it's like people are going to be lessons. And it's like, in order for you to get past that, it's like once you get past that lesson, you learn that lesson, then you receive the blessing. And that's just how it works. And it says right here, trust. And it's like, look, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And it's like somebody here did not trust their intuition. Okay? They didn't. And I feel like, you could have stayed around these people way too long. Like longer than you really needed to be. And it's like once you discovered that you were going to go in another direction, you realize you were free. I feel like too, it took you a while to get rid of these people as well. Okay. And now it's like, look at happiness. It says, I'm aware of being happy means that I am on the right path. And it's like, you are on the right path. This green here also represents the heart chakra. Okay. So you could have had a lot of imbalanced relationships for a long time. A lot of, depression, dealing with things like that, as far as like, lack of self-discipline and hanging out with the wrong people or the wrong crowd, right? And it's like knowing when to separate yourself or allowing yourself to actually understand and be loved right. Understand what lustful energy is and understanding what true love is. Understanding how to love yourself. Okay, it says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And it's like, Just because you love somebody, that does not mean that you have to do whatever the fuck they say. Just because you love somebody, that does not mean that you owe them your fucking life. That doesn't mean you need to bend to their motherfucking will. Especially when you know that they're doing stupid shit. Acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. This is also about giving it to God and really just letting God deal with it. And I swear to you, it feels so much better than having to fucking sit there and deal with all kinds of shit, weighing you down, not being able to carry your own weight. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, letting the rocks out of your bags, the dead weight, and just letting it go and accepting those things that you can't change and moving forward and stop trying to change them. There's a friend here. It's like you could have gotten into it with like a friend or a close friend or family member, and it's like they want to play the blame game. Okay, and I feel like you've accepted responsibility, and that's why the fuck you're moving forward. And this person needs to surrender. This also talks about being of service, okay, and helping others. And it's like I said, with what we were reading at the beginning, this is also about uplifting and helping others, right? Being of service to others in the community. And I feel like just even outside of the community and just being yourself, helping people, knowing that they're not alone. And I feel like that is probably the best part of learning these lessons, going through these trials and tribulations, and realizing that no, you are not alone. You're never alone. None of this shit that happened to you went in vain. And I feel like too, this is also about learning how to be alone, going into solitude, understanding and having a relationship with yourself, with spirit, and being able to move forward fearlessly without having this motherfucking kind of dead ass weight. So those readings, all these readings that I do, because I know a lot of people, they might think it's boring. I know I can't read that great, whatever, but I have to. That's just how I feel that I need to teach you guys or to guide you. Okay? Because this is like some serious shit. I'm not doing no fucking $5.99 fucking readings. And you guys want to ask me a fucking dumbass question about fucking love. Does Harry love me? No, bitch. No, if you got to ask if somebody loves you, if you got to ask or question if somebody gives a fuck about you, let me just tell you something. That is a question. That is, you just answered your own motherfucking question. No, they don't love you, and you don't love yourself either, because the fact that you're over here worrying about if somebody loves you versus being worried about how much you really love yourself is already a fucking issue. I'm not a psychic reader like that. I don't do that shit. I also want to put on here real quick before we move forward. Don't ever fucking send me some bullshit like $3.33 and then sit there and ask me a question like that either. Don't ever do that shit, because I'm going to refund it. I'm going to send it back. I don't want that shit. That's not what the fuck I'm here for. If you have a question, you want to get some real advice, some real spiritual healing, some type of guidance, then you could go ahead and click at the top of the page and you can get a personal reading. And you could pay for that. Don't ever ask me some dumb shit like that here up in this chat. Because I'm not a $4.99 reader. And I sure as fuck know my worth. And I sure as fuck am not going to give you some stupid ass answer, some quick answer to make you feel good for 5 minutes. Because I know your ass is insecure. That's bullshit. No, I'm going to tell you what it is. I'm going to be real with you. And I'm going to keep it straightforward so you can move forward. So you could heal. You understand? Thank you. But these readings that I'm doing, they're very significant. Empath. You could be an empath. You also, it's like, having empathy for others, okay? But not being a fucking sucker, all right? Not allowing people to drain your fucking energy. Having empathy for someone and being open to seeing all sides of the situation is also not, another thing I wanted to touch base on too. It's like when you forgive a situation, you could hate somebody all the fuck you want. You could be mad at the situation, that's fine. But you got to accept the situation for what the fuck it is and move forward. That's true forgiveness, and it's not for the other person. And just because you forgave the situation, that also doesn't mean that you're going to allow this person in your energy field again. This also doesn't mean that you have to support this person. This also doesn't mean that because this person is going through a hard time, they're sick, because there's a lot of people that are going to come into your life. They're going to try to apologize. They're going to want to get in touch with you. And it's like, I'm going to tell you right now, being stingy with your time, money, and energy, that's a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that. That you could still be of service to others that actually truly want your help. Okay, by not having to actually be in their presence, by not actually having to overextend yourself. You have to put yourself first. You have to love yourself first. And really, I feel like, by you loving yourself first, then you can go ahead and love other people. If you cannot love yourself, you cannot allow yourself to be a helping hand to other people. You're not helping anybody. You're actually, a lot of people will make the mistake of overextending their help and not helping themselves. You need to be overextending and helping hand to yourself first before you could reach your hand out and help others. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're also going to be somebody that probably enables somebody. Somebody here enables people. Okay? Or they feel important because people need them to help them do something. No. There's certain things and certain times. There's a time and a place for everything. And I just feel like having empathy for somebody, that does not mean that you need to bend to their will, because people will play on your fucking emotions. People will play on that shit. So it's like you have to know. You have to know how to balance out light and dark. Okay, you have to know how to balance that shit out. Okay, this is discipline. Okay, patience is in reverse, because I feel like somebody here was not patient with themselves. You have to be patient with yourself during this time. I accept everything that happens in divine order. You have to have patience. You have to learn how to surrender and let shit go and allow God to just work his way in your life the way that things need to be worked out. And that's why this other card had came out, the grief, the peace, and then friends had came out. These are the first three cards, and it's like, this is about healing from this shit. And it's like, as much as you want to be healed, it's like, that's fine. And you know what's funny? Actually, I was speaking about this today with somebody about how when you go through really hard times, it's like you've had, I don't know how old everybody is here, but it's like, if you've, let's say you're 40, it's like you've gone through 40 years of a hard time, and now you're deciding to heal, and you want to hurry up and be healed in like a year. That's really cute and everything, but that's not going to be the reality of it. You're going to have to heal. It's going to be a lifetime of healing, but you need at least 5 years, I want to say minimum, to really see some kind of improvement in a really hard situation. A lot of programming, a lot of conditioning that's been going on in your brain. And it's like, when you're overcoming abuse, when you're overcoming hard situations, even learning how to love yourself and not allowing other people to take advantage of you, take advantage of your healing. It's like, you got to really just be in solitude and just learn how to love yourself and grow a relationship with spirit. And whatever religion, I don't give a fuck about religion. I'm not into religion. Most of you guys that are on this page, I don't know how many new people are on here right now, but you guys know I'm not for religion at all. So, I have my own way of doing things, because I feel like I'm somebody that believes in kind of everything. So I feel like religious, I don't know, it just divides people, to be honest with you. And our job is just to love thy neighbor, and that's it. Pretty much, you know what I'm saying? But because, again, I'm going to say this, just because you love somebody, or you practice the art of unconditional love, that does not mean that you owe everybody your fucking life. You're not here to be a scapegoat. You're not here to, solve people's problems for them. You give advice once you're healed, and then that's it. Once you relay that message, it's not up to you to do the work. It's up to that person now to do the work and understand what, you know what I'm saying? And it's not easy. It's not easy. Okay? You have to be patient with yourself. And somebody here is like, they wanted to rush something, and it's like, you cannot rush a process. You cannot rush your healing. You have to be patient. You have to just understand it takes a lot of discipline. Okay, this card came out, discipline and acceptance. Accepting shit that just, it is what it is. You got to move forward. And it's like, your brain has been so used and programmed to thinking a certain way, doing things a certain way. So it's almost like, now that you're reprogramming your brain, it's hard sometimes, and you catch yourself, and you have to be really disciplined. And wait a minute, I got to be patient with myself. And it's like, someone here is stressed. They want to play the blame game. They're worried because now that you've left this relationship, whether it be a friendship, family relationship, toxic relationship, sexual relationship, whatever the fucking case is, like, now they don't have anybody to put the blame on. Now they have to be accountable. And it's hard for people to be accountable when they're used to not being accountable for so long as well. So you also have to understand both sides of the situation here. So now that you've given to the wrong people, you've given your time, money, energy, whatever the case is, to these people, it's like, now they're mad because you don't want to give to them anymore. You're not giving to these motherfuckers. When you give to the wrong people, now they're always going to expect it. And it's like this was a lesson not only on your behalf, but theirs as well. Because they cannot always rely on you. They need to rely on God. You also cannot play savior. You know what I mean? So it's like, and this person, they need to surrender to the divine. And it's like failure is here. I understand that mistake is only an opportunity. A mistake is only an opportunity to learn. This person is afraid to fail. So this person likes to look good on the outside because they look good. So again, we read that passage as well. Because we look good, because we smell good, whatever the fuck, we have our shit, or we got a nice car, this and that. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about what the fuck my car looks like. I don't know about you bitches, but I don't. As long as that shit turns on and it fucking goes, I don't give a shit what it looks like. I really don't give a fuck what I'm wearing, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, I've been there. Where it's like, I don't have time to sit here and put on a fucking persona for people to sit here and think that I got my life together when I fucking don't. Who gives a fuck? All that glitters is not gold. And I feel like, too, somebody here thought. It's like they wanted to judge you or some shit like that, too. I'm also getting another message about somebody who they wanted to judge you, but they didn't want to be fucking judged. But it's like fake. You know what I mean? It's just fake. And it's like, someone here is a fucking coward. Look at fear. Fear is in reverse. I feel like, too, it's like you turn your power. It's like you're pain into purpose. And it's like, and you fearlessly move forward. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. God is so funny. I swear. God really is funny. This is funny. This is a funny ass card. Look at it. And then we got Buddha right there. And it's like God will always turn our our pain into purpose. Hold on. Let me read this passage real quick. Because I have it. I want to read the exact, and I actually have them on the side of our angel number lipsticks on the boxes. They're all on there. It's Romans 8:8. And I'm sorry, not 8:8, Romans 8:28. And it says, and we know that all things God works for the good of those who love him and who have been called according to his will. So it's like, don't ever think, and again, that's Romans 8:28. 8:28. So it's like, don't forget that everything that happens to us in life is meant to teach us something. People are not always going to be there in every season of our life. And there are times where we do need to go into solitude, and people, they need to respect that. And they're not going to respect that sometimes. Sometimes these people, they don't like it. And I'm personally, with the messages this last week, they were pretty motherfucking cray bitches. They were some fucking ratchet ass messages I had this last week. I was like, damn, look at judgment is out here with courage in reverse. Bitch, didn't I say? These people are under heavy fucking judgment. Okay? For the shit that they did. Not only that, but they're over here trying to parade around in somebody else's motherfucking energy. Over here can't even be in their own fucking energy because they walk in devil energy. Bitch. The fuck? And they got the nerve to judge the collective? For what the fuck they have or they don't have, bitch? You need to be spiritually rich before you actually become physically rich. You understand? Because all the riches and shit that you get, you're just going to lose it like this. As fast as that shit comes, is as fast as it's going to leave. You need to be patient with yourself. Stop rushing shit. Because it's going to be a waste of time. I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be a waste of time that you go and you heal for a small amount of time. And then all of a sudden you're like, you know what? I want to be healed already, because you're getting impatient. And then it's like, you're going to have to start all over again. It's like, it's stupid. It's pointless. Then why the fuck did you do the work in the first place for you to just, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're doing extra work that you don't need to do. Just be patient with yourself. Stop overthinking shit. Stop worrying about what the fuck everybody else thinks that where you should be at in life. Who gives a fuck? Why the fuck are they so worried about what the fuck you're doing anyways? And at the end of the day, they really don't give a fuck. It's just something to talk about. So who gives a fuck what these losers are fucking saying anyways? Because in my eyes, I don't give a fuck how rich you are, bitch. You could still be a motherfucking loser with a lot of money. The fuck? I don't give a fuck. Look, I trust my intuition. I use my discernment. Yeah. You're here speaking truth. Advocacy. Standing up for yourself. Standing up and fighting for your rights, for what you believe in. What's that one song? Ooh, I got a good one, bitch. Hold on. Who do you believe in? I put my faith in God.
Let us pray.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, let me tell you something. It's like, if it's a gift to have a fucking intuition, and people don't even realize that shit. It is a fucking gift to have an intuition, bitch. Nah. It's funny, right? Okay, so right now, what's that one song? It's like, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. I feel like this is also, it's like knock 3. It's like let God in, let God into your fucking heart. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Look at, and it's like you need to. It's like your intuition is really strong right now because this card came out twice. I trust my intuition. I use my discernment, and it's in between the truth, advocacy, standing up and fighting for your rights. Let me tell you something. If you don't stand up for yourself, nobody else will. No one's gonna come in and save your ass until you start saving yourself first, bitch. And that's the truth. That's the truth. Sometimes people are not gonna come in and fucking save you, bitch. And it's like you can't expect that shit. You can't expect people to feel sorry for your ass. It's like, no. And it's like you're somebody that's very confident. Not only that, but it's like you have to learn how to stand up for yourself so you can also inspire, motivate, and help other people to do the same thing. And just keep passing that shit on, passing that shit on. You see what I'm saying? So it's like these stories that I read to you guys at the beginning of the read, they're very significant for me to continue on with the read and to get into the tarot, into the good shit, bitch. Into the juicy shit. You know what I mean? Shit starts off a little slow, but that shit gets fast real quick, bitch. Okay? I go from like 0 to 100. That's why it's Omega big energy, bitch. Because I got that loud ass energy, bitch. That big D energy. You feel me? So you guys got to keep up. This ain't the page for the motherfucking week. Okay? Okay. All right. Yeah, it's like you're over here just being yourself. You're being yourself. You're expressing yourself. You're somebody that just you're I don't know why I was getting your essence is beautiful or something like that. Or at least somebody thinks so. And it's like, you know, people that think whatever you look like on the outside matters, bitch, let me tell you something. That shit don't matter. That shit don't matter. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck how good you look. I don't give a fuck how nice your six pack is, bitch. If I can't even have a conversation with your motherfucking ass, if I can't even have an intellectual conversation, I can't, bitch. I can't. I don't. That you're ugly, bitch. I can't. If I cannot have a conversation with your ass about spirituality, about weird shit, some fucking Albert Einstein shit, some fucking random ass shit, I don't know. You know what I mean? And it's like people are really superficial, and it's like they don't even, it's like, bitch, you don't even got a fucking brain. So who the fuck are you to sit here and judge what somebody looks like on the outside or what the fuck they got on the outside anyways? Who gives a fuck? That does not define somebody. You know, people's circumstances change, their character don't. So for all you fucking bitches that think you're fucking, I don't know, better than everybody because you got a fucking Louis bag, bitch, but you're taking the motherfucking bus or some shit like that, or you know what I mean, your car is worth more than your motherfucking rent. Well then, I don't know, bitch, you're gonna have a wake up call or you're about to have one. And it's like someone here, it's like they didn't, it's like almost like your friend or whoever this is. I don't know why I'm getting a friend. It's almost like they did not want other people to see you as somebody who's inspirational. I also had to read the other day. It was like they're mad because it's like they just couldn't make you look bad, bitch. They couldn't make you look bad, bitch. You even made the struggle look good, bitch. The fuck? You made the struggle look motherfucking beautiful, bitch. You made that shit look like a piece of cake, bitch. Motherfuckers are over here setting up booby traps and shit like that, and they didn't even realize they were setting up their own motherfucking bitch. Hey, and they were over here focused on your fucking ass. Over here getting other people to be focused on you so they could watch you. Spreading lies and shit. You know what I mean? Because we got a lot of liars, bitch. We got a lot of liars coming out in these motherfucking readings, bitch. The fuck? Spirit be reading that energy. The fuck? I'm over here interpreting that shit. I'm gonna tell you right now, this shit's some crazy ass shit too. People want to look like an empress, bitch. They want to look like an emperor, bitch, but your ass ain't shit. Your ass is a fucking Knight of Wands in reverse. Fucking Queen of Wands in reverse, bitch. Please. The fuck? You can't compete where you don't compare, ho. Straight the fuck up. And I'm tired of that shit. It's like, bitch, why don't you walk in your own motherfucking energy? Stop trying to walk in other people's energy and then try to make them look bad. Because really, I feel like that's what the fuck this friend was doing. This fake ass motherfucking friend. This is the type of person, if you're a famous person, I don't know why I'm getting this right now. If you're a celebrity watching this shit, it's like, this is a fake ass friend that's over here trying to sell a story to the fucking TMZ or some shit. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? Fake ass bitch. The fake ass homie. Making up fake ass shit. And really at the end of the day, it's like they want to be you. The fuck? They're inspired, but they're inspired by you and hate you at the same time. The fuck? Funny ass bitch. Anyways, and it's like this person has no faith. They go by what they see. They don't have any faith, bitch. They don't have any faith. And it's like, it says, I effortlessly flow through life, not by sight, but by faith in reverse. This dumb bitch, they only go by what they see. They're blind as fuck. This bitch can't see shit. The fuck? And it says right here, I am human. I make mistakes. Either I win or I learn. I learn. I never lose. And it's in reverse. Let me tell you something. This dumb bitch right here, this person right here, I'm going to tell you right now, they have to go through a lot of lessons. They still got to go through a lot of lessons right now. They're going to, at least for another 10, possibly, I don't know. Tenfold. So it's like, if this person did anything like underhandedly, it's like, you could times whatever that shit is by 10, bitch. Tenfold, bitch. Shit, that could go on in the next life, and the next life, and the next life. But anyways, whatever, you know what I mean? That's their problem. That's their shit. That's their bad fuck. And it's like, look, spiritual hooks in the universe, you are not alone. It's like, I'm telling you, bitch, it's like, you might be alone, bitch, but you're never alone. You get me? You're somebody that likes to spend a lot of time alone. Or it's like you find a lot of comfort and peace within yourself, okay? Just being around fucking spirit. That's it, bitch. That's it, bitch. That's it, bitch. They can't sacrifice the chosen one. Tripping. Look, confidence. And it's like, you're real sure of yourself. You're sure of yourself. You love yourself, bitch. Repeat, I love myself 3 times. Stop fake putting yourself down. It's like you could have days like where it's like, you know, like just one of them days, you know what I mean? Like just one of those days where it's just like whatever. And it's like, but at the same time, you know you're the shit. Like if you get down, it's for like 5 seconds and then you're like, all right, whatever. Just kidding. I'm the shit. Fucking what the fuck am I crying about? Shit. Let me dust this shit off. You know what I mean? Like real quick. And it's like, you know, you get up, you dust yourself off and you just keep it fucking pushing, bitch. Again, you save yourself. You saved yourself. And it's like, you know, you're very giving, you're very generous. With those, I feel like now that deserve it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. And if you guys want to go ahead and purchase this deck of cards, you guys can go ahead and do that by clicking at the link at the top of the page. My store is on pause right now. So, anyways, so let me tell you something. On TikTok, it's on pause. I took it off. So, anyways, but if you guys want to go to the website, you guys can go ahead and order all these spiritual products and spiritual wellness kits. All right. And spiritual beauty products. So anyway, it's like you've learned a lot by not giving. Like I said in the beginning of the read, when we first started with the oracle cards, it's like you're becoming stingy with your time, money, and energy. And it's like you're only giving it to those who are deserving. Okay? You're literally only giving your time, money, and energy to people that deserve it. Not to people that, you know, are over here trying to give you a sob story, or it's like you do it because it's in your heart to do it. You're doing it because you want to do it. For people that deserve it, that want to help themselves. You're not worrying about helping these motherfuckers that want a handout or they just want you to fucking do some shit. I'm not taking any callers or whatever at this time. So, you know, it's a big lesson that you've learned here. And these people, they're still running into the same problems, same shit. Yeah, fear not. You know, fear is only an illusion here in this matrix. Look, fear is only an illusion. Isaiah 41:10. The spirit of fear will never, that's not from God. That's not from God. God will never put spirit in you, or spirit of fear in you. Emotions. Yeah, it's like you make head over heart decisions. You're like in a Queen of Swords, bitch, energy. This is like a Queen of Swords energy, bitch. And it's like, these people, they don't know their purpose. Again, because it's like they have to look good. They didn't want you to know your purpose. It's like they knew who the fuck you were, bitch. In the spirit, they knew. Spiritually, these people knew. Okay, but physically, if they're still asleep, they didn't. It's like they don't even. I don't know how to explain it. That one is gonna take me a minute to put together in words. Okay, but I understand how I feel it. Like I get it. You know what I mean? Like they knew who you were spiritually. They know. It's almost like, okay, like in Spanish, how everything sounds like hella vulgar. Like if I were to speak in Spanish, bitch, my shit would be like a motherfucking bullet, bitch. But it's like in the spiritual realms too. It's kind of like that. Like everything is more like deep. You know what I mean? It's just more deep it's in the spirit. You know what I mean? It's deep. So that's the best way I could explain. That's the best way I can explain that shit, bitch. And it's like, whatever shit. It's like look, being around these people, they're gonna continue to make the same mistake again and again and again. And it's like, being around these people, you could not be in your purpose. And it's like, if people are dragging you down, if people are not for your highest good, it's like you're gonna experience divine intervention, which is a tower moment. If you experience the tower moment and you're not the karmic, it's because you're being guided to get away from these motherfuckers. Because if you know how karma works, let me explain it to you. When you go through karma, when you have karma, it's like that shit will hit people around them. That shit will hit people close to you. So if you're experiencing some fucked up shit and you're not a karmic, it's because the people around you are doing some fuckery shit. And you need to isolate. And it's like you're somebody that God tells you a lot of things. God reveals a lot of things to you. That's why I say your intuition is probably popping right now. And it's like, you're somebody that also is like high priestess energy. So a lot of you guys that are on here that are in high priestess energy, Hierophant energy. God will reveal things to you. You know secrets about people that you don't even fucking know. And I was also saying the other day, I wanted to mention too, you know, it's like, I wanted to come on here and say this, but I couldn't because I was fucking suspended. But it's like, you will, you might not know people physically. Like, I might not know you physically. I might not know your face, bitch, but I know your energy. So it's like, same thing with you guys. It's like, you might not know some of these people, but you know their energy, and God is revealing their secrets to you. Understand that shit. So before you jump on my motherfucking page, you try to hide, there is no hiding in the spiritual realms. Everything is transparent. Transparent was a very big key word today. If you guys want longer readings, you guys want to see longer readings or whatever that might resonate with you and help you move forward, you guys can go on my YouTube channel. The icon is at the top of the page on TikTok. But I was reading this transparent tarot that I got from one of you guys. And I love this deck. I'm still reading the book because this is a little bit different than your average book. But this deck was also, it says transparent. It's transparent tarot. But also this word transparent came up twice in two different other decks. The word transparent. And it's like, you can see through shit. That people who only go by sight or, what they can physically see, it's like, that's okay, then that's all they're going to see. You, on the other hand, you could see through that shit. I could see through that shit. So when people try to do some fuckery shit, you'll know. These were tests. These people were testing you, and I feel like unknowingly fucking just doing stupid shit too, because it's like it was used anyways for your highest good, and also to test these people, also to see how they were gonna fucking treat you, what they were gonna do, if they were gonna surrender to the divine, etc., whatever. But it's like, do something nice for a stranger and keep it between you and God. You could be somebody too that's like, you just do shit. You don't need to sit there and fucking. These are people that are loud. They like attention. They're in their addictions. They have no self-discipline. They do shit self-righteous. You know what I mean? Not righteously, but self-righteously. You don't have limitations over your life. You don't place limitations over your life. You manifest anything that you want. You know how to manifest it. Don't be so fucking hard on yourself. Chill the fuck out. Somebody here needs to calm the fuck down too. It's like somebody here is really like, I could feel it. Like their energy is like all, I don't know if they're fucking loaded or what the fuck. And someone is like hella amped up. Maybe because they think they're going to get left behind, or they know their asses are getting left behind. But it's like at the same time, all you got to do is surrender to the divine. But they don't want to. That's not your problem. It's their problem. Once I give the advice, whatever you choose to do with it, that's on you. I had some smart ass tell me some stupid ass shit one time, right? They're not my friend really, but some dumb bitch fucking asked me for a reading, right? So I give her a fucking reading, right? For free. Okay, this was a long time ago. This was like a friend or whatever at the time, right? Some dumb bitch, which I don't do readings for free either. But and then at the end of the reading, right? Because I already know like that she knew that I read the shit, and what I said like shocked her in a way, but at the same time I was like, what the fuck? And she was like, oh, I'm gonna go to a real tarot reader, a real Santa Muerte fucking. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Let me tell you something, bitch. I know what the fuck I read and I know what the fuck I felt. And what I said to her pissed her off and it made her feel some type of way. So she felt like she needed to go to a dark priestess. That dark priestess gave her the worst fucking advice. I was like, you're a dumb bitch. Anyway, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. And she found out the hard way. Don't ever insult me like that. Don't ever motherfucking insult me like that. That's why I will never give my time, space, and energy to people either that don't deserve it and that only want to waste my motherfucking time and waste my energy. And I advise you guys to do the same shit. Use discernment. If you don't know, don't do something. If you're not sure, isolate. There's nothing wrong with that. And people get upset with that. Look at all these cards came out in reverse. There's somebody that's karmic as fuck watching this shit right now. Let me tell you something. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like somebody here thought that they were gonna, it's like they thought they were gonna give somebody an offer. Like a bad offer. You know what I mean? Like to get somebody to invest in something that wasn't good. So they could get caught up in the justice system or some shit like that. I'm fucking done. And this is somebody who's a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that's disloyal as fuck. This bitch ain't loyal. This is a fucking hoe. This could even be a fucking someone who slings butt cheeks. This also could be somebody that you know, they just do illegal shit for money. Desperate bitch. Look, in reverse. Damn. Hey, all these cards were in motherfucking reverse, bitch. And this bitch got let go. She was in this devil energy. Here, she was in this fucking devil ass energy. This person ain't having no luck, bitch. Shit. The only luck they got is bad luck right now. And you release that ass, bitch. If this person was trying to get you caught up in the same shit they were caught up in or some shit like that, or tried to... I'm fucking done. I just heard in the nick of time. Yeah, they wanted you... Look at... Damn, in reverse. The 6 of Swords. This person's blocked. They can't fucking go nowhere. And that's the truth, bitch. There's been truth and clarity on a fucking unjust situation that had happened to you. For no fucking reason, bitch. Out of just jealousy, spite, and envy. I'm fucking done. I'm tired of you fucking crooked, fucking dumb assholes, bitch. Once you're crooked, you can't go straight, bitch. Period. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Both of them bitches is in reverse. Damn. I'm fucking done with you hoes. This shit is funny as fuck. Wow. Wow, this is, you know, the only fucking card here that's in the upright is the Ace of Swords. Zam. So this person, they look it, because they gave somebody a bad offer, they tried to make a fake offer or give somebody some type of a false. It's like this person's a con artist. This person's a straight con. This person's a fucking desperate bitch. And that's all they care about are the tangible things in life. They don't have no spiritual sight and they don't see nothing. They don't have no intuition. And they know that. They know that. And they know that you do. And it pisses them up the fuck off. Let me fucking tell you something. These people, they all these people too. Remember how I said the karma, it hits you and the people around you. So all these people that are in this Three of Cups in reverse, it hit their ass too. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse on top of that ass. Yeah, bitch. They celebrated just a little bit too fucking soon. Wow. Yeah, and it's like they thought that this magic here was gonna like this magician in the reverse too. It's like they don't have any control over shit. They rejected an offer that spirit was telling them to take. It's like this is spirit, right? It's like this little cloud is spirit, and then we got the little cup right here. So this dumb bitch, they refused divine help basically. So now they're being rejected. They can't manifest shit. Not only that, but they thought they were getting away with something and they didn't. They thought they were gonna do some stupid ass bullshit, but they basically just invested in fucking themselves over. And not only that, but it's like they thought they were gonna get away with taking some shit that was never theirs to begin with and claiming it as their own. Again, walking in devil energy. Trying to walk in somebody else's motherfucking shoes, bitch, that don't fit. The fuck? It's like they wanted, it's like, look, they wanted you to be blinded by some type of illusions here. They wanted to try to block you with illusions, try to play in your psyche, try to, you know what I mean? But again, because you see through shit, yeah, they wanted you to walk into like your own motherfucking death, bitch. It's like they wanted you to, with this Ten of Swords in reverse, this is also somebody putting like a spiritual hit on you. Yeah, it's like they thought you were gonna stay stuck in some type of fucking illusions here. They thought this was like gonna blind you from seeing what the fuck they were trying to do to you. I'm done. Page of Wands in reverse. It's like this person is just, they're real immature too, real stupid. Thinking that they were gonna look at Knight of Wands in reverse. They were gonna send somebody towards you to like fuck you or some shit like that. They were trying to send somebody to you so you could fucking like think that they're like the one and they're not. And it's like you could have known this already. Like you already know. And I'm gonna tell you right now, sometimes people just, it's funny because when you see through shit, you could be you could be somebody too to like play along with shit. So like, you know what I mean? Like you get into character too, bitch. Hey, if these people thought you were stupid, bitch, you played stupid. Everybody plays the fool. Like you could have known these people were your enemies and shit, bitch. You're right there shaking their hand and shit. Like, yeah, okay, cool, what up? Look, this is a fucking completed cycle, bitch. I'm fucking done, bitch. You're this Queen of Cups, and it's like somebody here. There was a cycle here that was blocked from being over for you about like with your work. Like somebody here, they wanted to just put everything to an ending for you. Like they just thought like with this death card blocked, it's like they were trying, it's like this was hidden also, I feel like too, from these fucking losers, because it was like they're so nosy about what the fuck are you doing. You know what I'm saying? Bitch. The fuck? It does. These people really thought I'm done. I'm done. And it's like, people are working. It's like they You're somebody who's in this Queen of Cups energy, bitch. Is like you're very loved. You're very highly favored. Not only that, but I feel like too you're very intuitive, obviously, because the Queen of Cups is somebody that's very intuitive. So it's like, bitch, you already knew that your work life or whatever the fuck it was, that it's like people want to work with you. And I told you guys at the beginning, these people will try to go after your finances, will try to fuck with your psyche and shit like that. And it's like, you know, if you were in like hermit mode or some shit, they thought they put you in hermit mode. Like they thought they did this to you. Like you just didn't want to, like you wanted to be isolated or some shit. But bitch, you like being isolated. You like being alone. Like you're always somebody that is a loner anyway. So it's like whatever the fuck you're doing, it's like you were just healing yourself. And these fucking, I'm fucking done. The devil really be playing tricks on these fucking hoes. You know what I mean? Look, you started over. You became the fool. Like, you just left everything behind and was like, whatever. You took bare minimum with you and you know what I mean? And these people, they didn't realize they were placing burdens on their motherfucking back that they can't motherfucking weigh, bitch. The fuck? Whatever burdens they wanted for you, now they're in that energy. The fuck? Do not fucking play with people. Stop fucking with people that you don't even know who the fuck they are in the spirit, bitch. Don't ever take somebody's kindness for weakness, bitch. Because just as kind as they could be, it's just as nasty as they could be, bitch. And if people are balanced out with their dark and the light, people that operate out of the light and have done their shadow work, bitch, they know they can operate in the dark, bitch. So don't fuck with spiritual people. Stop doing that shit, bitch. Stop doing that shit. The fuck? You're only playing yourself. And that's what the fuck they did. This is somebody who thought that they were going to be able to control your life. Emperor in reverse. The fuck? That shit's funny. That shit's hilarious. Yeah, they thought they were going to dictate like every move. Yeah, and now they're in this fucking like, which way do I go? Which way do I go? Indecisive type energy. They wanted you to be in this energy. Now it's like that to them, but like tenfold, bitch. How the fuck? That's funny. Now they're in this energy of losing everything. This is someone that's a fucking, they'll do anything for money. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This Emperor in reverse with the Two of Wands in reverse, like they lost everything. They lost everything that they thought they had in the physical realms. Not only that, but the way that they got it was illegal or like scam or, you know what I mean? This person don't work hard. Person's like a fucking loser. Not only that, but they make really stupid investments here. Bad investments. Like, they're dumb. Like, they don't even know. Like, this is somebody that's untrustworthy. Like, I don't give a fuck what type of business you're conducting with this person, whether it be in the streets, whether it be in the office or a business, like a professional businessman. You cannot fucking work with this person because they're just a fucking loser. Like, they don't know how to invest long term. They don't know how to do business. They don't know how to do anything. Like, they try to come off. Like, this is somebody that likes to talk a good one. You know what I mean? But they ain't about shit. They're not about shit, bitch. And it's like, you know, there's someone else here. It's like this Queen of Wands type energy. This is like a young person, too, that they were working with. And it's like they didn't get any wish fulfillment out of this fucking bitch. Because they thought they looked good, you know what I mean? They thought they looked good because, and this bitch, all they did was spell work on this fucking person too. All this person does, you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna attract what you vibrate with. You know what I mean? You can't attract what you don't vibrate with. So it's like, if you're being separated from someone, just leave it. Stop trying to force shit, bitch. If you know somebody's a karmic when they try to force something. Always trying to force to get their way. Always trying to go above and beyond to like prove them. Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here with your groupie ass. The fuck? Ten of Cups in reverse with the Strength card. This is like a family dynamic. You needed to walk the fuck away. And I feel like your ancestors guided you to get the fuck out of here. The fuck? Little did they know. Look at the Empress in reverse and then the Hierophant. Bitch, God stepped in on this situation. You know God's not gonna fucking do you like that, bitch. Come on. The fuck? And then we got this other bitch here. Empress and Emperor in reverse. Two dictating fucking ass losers. Two insecure ass motherfuckers that gotta do stupid ass shit above and beyond because they want to get their way. And then, you know, God had to step in. God had to step in, bitch. You already know. Daddy had to step in and just check everybody. Yep, shit's been illuminated. Yep, and it's like you could be in this Hierophant energy. Didn't I tell you guys I got a bunch of high priestesses in it and Hierophant energy right now on this page? You know, it's like you illuminated a lot of shit. You're somebody that's leading, you're guiding, you're somebody who's very intuitive and God-like energy. And you just illuminate and put everything on blast, bitch. Not only that, but it's like you're helping heal people. With the Sun card is also a healing card. Yeah, and it's like these people, they ain't going nowhere. They got to start over, and they're receiving karma tenfold, bitch. So everything that they did to you is gonna you could times that by 10, times 10 times 10, bitch. That's the you max out that shit. Someone here is also gonna get like a 10 years in prison or something like that. I don't know why I keep getting that 10 years. I got that earlier too on a fucking other read. It was like 10 years. I'm fucking done. Let's do the Kipper deck before my yeah, and it's like, look, someone here is a motherfucking liar just over here trying to spy. It's like they can't fucking they don't know shit. They don't know shit about your life no more. Because you don't got time to fucking be giving your precious time, money, space, energy, and all that to people that just don't deserve it and ain't shit anyway. Look at main male, great fortune in reverse. I'm telling you, they thought that if they took some type of money from you or something that you were gonna be left in despair. They thought you were gonna be left all fucking like, oh, like, but bitch, let me tell you something. When you're spiritually rich, bitch, you don't gotta worry about shit like that. You know why? Because God's always gonna provide for his people, bitch. Fuck, you're tripping. Oh wait. It's like, let's see here. Ha! They didn't expect. They did not expect to go to jail, bitch. These people did not expect it. Look, expectation in reverse. It's like they could expect to fucking go to jail. These two people chose to do this together. They could choose to also motherfucking go down together, bitch. Look, false person at the bottom of the thing. Yeah, they didn't realize. They didn't realize. They thought they were so sure of themselves they were gonna get away with doing shit. Coughing. Yeah, this is a dead end situation. Somebody here could literally die in prison. I hate to say it, and it's real scorpionic energy. You already know, bitches, I'm a Scorpio, so you know. I'm just saying, bitch. There's a situation or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like now that this person's in prison, it's like now shit's over. You know what I mean? Courtship in reverse. Like they didn't want somebody to be. Oh, this is ridiculous. Yeah. They thought they were gonna steal some type of. They just thought they were gonna steal everything, bitch. Time, money, energy, and all that. Yeah, great fortune in reverse. They didn't get shit. They worked so hard to steal something that they were never gonna have anyway, bitch. Because daddy stepped in, bitch. Yeah, it's like this shit was blocked. Some type of a message here. It's like someone here did not receive a message about this shit, but I think you will soon. I feel like you will soon. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm just gonna play tarot until this shit basically dies out. Yeah, it's like someone is bitter. You got better. This is someone who's a bitter bitch, a bitter ass friend who try to fuck you over just because you don't got time to be dealing with these fucking hoes. They support their habit to control them. Yeah, there's also a couple here. It's like there's someone here, they have a drug habit, like a drug addiction, and it's like somebody here is like this is a disgusting codependent relationship. So the other person supports the other one's habit just to keep them around, and the other person only wants the other person around because they support their habit. Codependent ass bitch. Bitch, I'm fucking done. I'm done. It's like they didn't want to commit. It's like they didn't want to commit to anyone but themselves. Someone here is also, they wear glasses, but I feel like it's a disguise. Like someone here tries to disguise themselves. Try to look smart or some shit like that, and they're really dumb. New beginnings, great adventures. You could be somebody that likes to cook. Yeah, I'm telling you. Coming to collect, bitch. Didn't I tell you? Coming to collect that ass. Someone here's in illusions. They're under illusions, or they're always in like some type of an illusion all the time because they got bad habits. This person's always on drugs and a fucking like in a fucking illusion, bitch. Telling you. Yeah, people like no one wants to hear this person talk shit anymore because that shit was in reverse. And it's like, you know, you got good news coming in. I told you you're gonna get this message anyways. The letter A keeps on coming out. The letter A keeps on coming out. That shit came out so many times already. Alyssa, Amanda, Anaya,
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Armando, the letter K, kiss my ass. Yeah, it's like you welcome new things into your life. You're open to whatever God has for you. You know how to flow with whatever the fuck God has for you. You're not over here trying to force shit like a fucking karmic. Yeah, you realize the grass is greener, bitch. Shit, wherever the fuck you're at. Yeah, awakening to your spiritual gifts and abilities. Yep, see, I told you, look, ancestors are on their ass, bitch. The fuck? Yeah, you're just worrying about yourself. You're not paying attention to other people's shit, bitch. You mind your business. Yeah, and it's like, don't forget how far you've come. And it says, give yourself some credit. Remember I told you, you guys have to have patience with yourself on this journey? There's a lot of things here, too, that you need to learn. So enjoy the steps, the baby steps that it takes for you to grow in the spirit. God is going to reveal to you a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom during this time. So pay attention. Everything that's done to you, it will not go in vain. I'm telling you right now, it won't. Yeah, adjudication. There's a court situation going on right now. The judge is trying to make some type of a decision. There's something here that is like people are discussing some type of a decision here. Yeah, about who's gonna get this gift. I'm telling you, that's just gonna go to you. False person. Because somebody here took something that wasn't theirs, bitch. Sudden wealth. Yeah. They thought this shit was gonna go in their fucking favor, bitch. This false person thought they were gonna have sudden wealth that doesn't belong to them. This friend or whatever the fuck. There's two people here, bitch, because look, you see they're both wearing a mask. There's this fucking dude in the background, this fucking lame in the background. Yeah, it's like you're somebody here. It's like they're gonna receive a message about the sudden wealth and about what this person did in this court situation, and it's like, this is something that's gonna be unexpected. This is gonna be unexpected news, and it's like this has to do with two people that made a choice, or yeah, look it, they made a choice to try to steal something, and it's like they thought they were gonna get something out of this shit, and they look it. Great fortune in reverse. I'm telling you, bitches. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Look, despair. They work so hard to steal shit and take shit. I'm fucking done, bitch. Anyways, bitches. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and also go to the YouTube channel because tomorrow at 1:00 I'm gonna have a live on YouTube. All right. I'll be posting now that I'm back here. I'll go ahead and post the schedule for the rest of this month and for June. All right. But you guys have a good night. If you guys need personal reads, you guys go ahead and click the link at the top of the page. And you guys can also go ahead and click on that YouTube icon. All right, peace.